Welcome back to our third episode of China Factory Update. Today I'm Shenzhen office. On my left hand side is Fang Chen and our right hand side is Ruby. So as you know that they are specialists in European market and also US, Canada, and also New Zealand and Australia market. So let's have a little bit warm up. So as we know that World Cup is on the way, so which is your favorite team? Which team will be won? Let me know your answer. So before we going up, last month we talked about there's peak season, there is many situation happening in the worldwide. So now we first invite Fang Chen that to tell us more about the European one because we know the European countries they go to World Cup a little bit more, many teams in there. So let's invite Fang Chen that is tell us more about the European market. Are the European going to World Cup to see the US to see the World Cup, and and also the weather is hot in there. So any change, anything happening in the European market, and so the importers has to be careful of.
We would like to share with you about Euro market. Last month we shared with them about the market. We was facing three challenges when shipping to Europe. But in July we will see the market totally. So we will see the because of the capacity, the equipment come back from the eastern market to China and Asia port, so the capacity will be getting easier, more easier than before. So we'll see the price will be much cheaper than before. In June, we share that the price was in a high level. Actually, in July, the shipping line was trying to push up the price in a high level. But to be honest, as we can see that as more and more capacity back to normal, and then we have more and more equipment right now, so we'll see the price cannot be held in a higher level, but we return back to a lower level. So we will see the price. Maybe you will see the price at 5,500 to 6,000 for 40 IQ to Euro basic port. But we'll see in these days, maybe the second week of July, we'll see the price will be getting down very quick. Maybe we'll see 5,000 for 40 feet IQ. So that will be dropped down very fast. And the fourth week of July, that will be, or we will see the totally different price because more and more people in Europe, they will have a summer holiday, and in July or maybe some of them will have another holiday in August. So we see the price will be get down to a very low level. That's the current situation for the Euro market. You see.
Okay. Did the congestion that we mentioned last month is already solved in Europe?
Yep. Actually, that's much better now. So the congestion situation is getting better. So more and more equipment come back from Hamburg, coming back from Rotterdam to Asia ports. So the equipment is getting released. So we see congestion is better now, and then fewer cargo volume from China is getting fewer and fewer. So we see that's why the space is getting more easy right now.
And how about the weather in Europe? Now we know it's so hot, and I think you guys is already have AC or don't have the AC, but now we have the AC in the circle. Anything the effect to the weather affect the European import? Local delivery? I heard there's something very interesting in there. Share with us.
Honestly, when we are dealing with our European agency, they will just when we dealing with the local trucker, the drivers that they trying to deliver in such hot weather, so some of them they will just change the schedule, maybe to reschedule to deliver the cargo in a better temperature.
I think you guys understand it very well because it's very hot in Europe. I think that there's a reasonable understanding that the delivery schedule or arrangement could be scheduled because of the weather. So I think you guys will understand this one. We can ship the AC to Europe, honestly. If we find the AC good supplies, I think we can ship the AC to European. The World Cup is in US and Canada. So is anything changes in the market because of the World Cup, or doesn't change at all?
Thank you, Ethan. I would like to share the current situation, the market trend for you. And different from last month, the peak season coming earlier than usual. This month we face a little change that the shipping space get more easier to secure. And because of the new regulation CPS policy and also the tariff policy always changing, we are now facing that the shipping rate to US is decreased than last month. And I think the important thing is about the custom clearance, because we have cooperated with our reliable partner at destination that enable us to achieve smoothly handling. Even if the tariff policy always changing, yes, that's how we can ensure our customer a good experience when cooperate with us. And for the shipping price, I cannot tell you accurate price, but we can try our best to compare with different carriers and provide you a tailored solution based on your favorable factors like transit time or the shipping or your budget number. We can provide you a tailored proposal.
I think there's one very strong message is the European market is weak, and also about the US and the Canadian market is also weak. The carrier is trying to push up the rate, as they mentioned, but because of the different reason, the rate doesn't go up. I think in general, I think when you want to book the container or book the shipment, always check with both of them to see what is the rate, and also as Ruby said, the custom policy, the tariff, the different policies will be published by the US, also by the Canada. So always check with them, and our team will help you on this one. So I know you guys maybe will have a summer holiday very soon, so we don't expect too much information you expect from us, because it's a slow season, as we said. So anything that you want to come to us and to let us know about what is your inquiry. And yeah, this is in our Shenzhen office, and we will joined by Fang and Ruby. I think I will see you guys on the next episode. And anything you want to share with them, please?
Yes, I would like to add one more information that I think might be in July. It will be the good timing to arrange the shipment, because some suppliers or customers, they are preparing the documentation. They are late, and also they are waiting for the tariff policy to get more positive. So this time, if you already have concrete order, I think it will be the good time to export. Let's see how it's going at the end of July. I think at that time will be another situation.
Yeah, just like Ruby said, don't stop waiting, and then that's the good timing to ship the cargo right now with a lower price.
The email will be here and here, so they'll be in contact with you guys. So far, it's very good information to know. So as you guys, again, you'll be in a summer holiday break. So I think we will see you guys after the summer break, and we'll see you in next. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.